Why Team C's doesn't work, their interceptors. He also joined the ocean cleanup. That is
Previously, I made a video about Team C's, the initiative from Mr. Beast and Mark Rober to raise $30 million to remove 30 million pounds of plastic pollution from the ocean. And the point of that video was a general overview of the project while offering a few criticisms. Something that I didn't talk about for the sake of brevity, however, was one of the key aspects of the initiative, which is that the money he raised was being split between two different not-for-profits. The Ocean Conservancy, a very well-respected not-for-profit that focuses on conservation, and the Ocean Cleanup, a different charity that uses interceptors.
Yes, the carbon offset scheme is how early Tesla was being run, or how Tesla is still being run. Carbon offsets are what kept Tesla afloat at a time when they just simply were not. Like, that was the gigantic chunk of revenue that they were getting from other companies. They were doing like green energy carbon offset swaps with other companies that weren't making electric vehicles.
The interceptors are a series of semi-autonomous vehicles that float on the surface of rivers, funneling and collecting plastic waste for subsequent disposal. The Ocean Cleanup originally used similar technology to collect plastic waste in the open ocean.
But Tesla was actually offsetting. It wasn't a scheme. Well, yes, technically Tesla was. Cars. But it's the same as this shit, like trees and stuff. You're doing the thing rather than using it as an extortion mechanism. So it might be not the most productive way to go about it.
Now, the big criticism that myself and experts in plastic pollution shared about Team C's was its emphasis on cleanup and not preventing more plastic being added to the oceans, which is what the interceptors seem to do. Mark Rober actually made a video showcasing how the interceptors aim to turn off the tap of plastic that currently pours into the ocean.
But while on first glance the interceptors seem to turn off the tap of plastic pollution, the real picture is a bit more complex. And the fact that it is complex is one of the issues here.
The interceptors work by collecting plastic that floats on top of rivers. Very sensible, but...
Yeah, my name is Dr. Tim van Emmerik. I'm an assistant professor in hydrologic sensing at the Wageningen University in the Netherlands. And I lead the plastic team that focuses on river plastic pollution. And it's basically a project that focuses on developing the right tools to be able to quantify river plastic pollution in any river around the world. Well, I mean, if you just look around you, how many different kinds of plastics you find in your daily life? Well, multiply that with 2, 3, 5, or 10, and that's what we find in the rivers. Basically everything that you can imagine that's made out of plastic.
I'm going to cover a couple more stories, and then I'm going to go into the Hasanabi video after this, okay? Oh, shit. I wanted to watch this one, too. What the fuck? I can't believe I, like, accidentally clicked on this. That's one I definitely want to watch. Using Snapchat to rob influencers.
A river somewhere. What we find here in the Mekong is an incredible amount of foams. That's very different from rivers in, for example, Ghana or the Netherlands. In Ghana, a lot of drinking water is sold in plastic sachets rather than bottles. Then the European rivers, or we find completely different items again. So there we find mainly food packaging, cigarette butts, bottles and bottle caps. In our work, we differentiate between different river compartments. So as you say, you have the plastic.
Okay, this is kind of boring. I'm sorry. I want to fucking move on to more fun shit. I don't want you guys to yell at me, but I think we've done 5 hours and 43 minutes of like serious news coverage, and we still got the Hasanabi thing to talk about, and we still got this to talk about. AI rappers. Right, folks. Capitalist dystopia has now reached a new low. One of Capitol Records' newest signees is FN Mecca, a rapper created from artificial intelligence. Yeah, bro. That's right. That's where we're at. That's where we're at, dude. That's where we're fucking at. And there was a funny. Hold on, I gotta find this real quick. Father had a funny retweet on this. They made 69 into an AI. Yeah. The funniest part about this is that like Tekashi 69 is so goddamn predictable that you can literally make them into an AI. But here, this is pretty funny. I love this.
Who said the robot can't say nigga? Who gave the AI the pass? I know the robot not black. I can tell by the way that he dance. I wonder if the AI say nigga around his friends. We cannot let robots say nigga in any form. We let robots say nigga, that's how robotic racism's born. Siri does not say nigga. Alexa does not say nigga. Why the hell does F in Mecca say nigga? That robot is not a Negro. He's made of ones and zeros. He look like a hype beast Marvel superhero. He look Chinese or Latino. A nightmare made by Nego. Think he dressed up like Amigo, look like a limited edition bag of Doritos. That's one untasteful robot. I think he's one racist robot. I think he should go make some K-pop. How do I rob a robot? How did they program him to say that? Or did he decide to say that? No AI should say that. Robots might bring slaves back. Who made the robot racist? Who said that he could say it? Look like a Fortnite skin but basic. Look like he's subway surfing daily.
I love this song so much. That robots might bring slavery back. Racist robot diss MP4, dude. Also respect the father and Zach Fox for doing it. Stop sending me the fucking brain rot, the internet brain rot. Yo, why did the robot say the N-word? He says... He says, why did the robot say the N-word? Taught the robot to say the N-word? This Tucker Con from that John Oliver episode was fire. Okay, we'll look at that.
Of Tucker Carlson being right about stuff.
America is a racist country. White supremacy is our biggest threat. Republican senators are sexist bigots. They don't care about women. This is a bad country run by racists, and its history is inherently racist. Immigrants are basically perfect. They're smarter, more industrious, more creative than you or any of your American-born neighbors were or could be. The phrases, all lives matter, American exceptionalism, and the celebration of Columbus Day are racist. The riot at the Capitol was a white supremacist insurrection.
You know what's funny? This is like when you guys do a Hasanabi out of context compilation. This is literally that, but for Tucker. And obviously, when you do a Hasanabi out of context compilation, it's like the most gross, awful shit. But when you do it for Tucker, it's literally just like him being on the right side of history, him having the correct takes. Kind of wild to consider, you know?
Donald Trump is a bigot. Only losers and freaks support Donald Trump. I have enjoyed white privilege. I'm a racist. This show is racist. White people are a-holes. This is propaganda at work. Fox News is propaganda. This is the crudest kind of propaganda designed to divide the country by race. This is just too stupid. None of this is real. It's all just noise. All of this is crazy. This is total lunacy. It's easy to laugh at this, but it's also horrifying. Think about the brainwashing required to do this with a straight face. This channel shouldn't be allowed.
Moving on. Our main story tonight concerns Earth. It's basically the Oscar Isaac of planets, in that it seems to be getting alarmingly hotter every...
All right, we already saw that. Did you know that Tucker Carlson also chews nicotine gum? You know who also chews nicotine gum? And fucking Coulter, dude. Look at my fucking mind at this. Lamau, what? Jody Smith, 33, posed at Union Square, Manhattan. The software developers made uncomfortably by the state-sanctioned campaign against lantern flies. Mr. Smith is vegan, yet not an absolutist. He will exterminate cockroaches in his apartment in Manhattan's Union Square, he said, but the state endorsed bloodlust when it comes to lantern flies, and the sense that they're disposable makes him uncomfortable. If someone was like, oh, we have to kill all the Pomeranians, people might feel a lot differently about it, Mr. Smith said. Aware that their opinions are unpopular, those championing lantern flies often do so in secret. Catherine Bonner, 22, a Temple student, university student in Philadelphia, shares her lanternfly sympathies, how the red spots on their faces look like they are wearing blush, only with close friends, and also the New York Times. The bugs didn't ask to be invasive. They're just living their own life, Mrs. Bonner said. What? I would be bummed if I suddenly started existing somewhere I wasn't supposed to exist and everyone started killing me for it. Those fucks eat my plants. They need to go. Bro, these lantern flies here are disgusting. Bro, you don't need to sell me on it. This is it. This is enough. Genocide. Straight up. I mean, I don't care. Also, the New York Times, like, what do you guys not have enough fucking time on you guys have too much time on your hands, okay? For the record, Trump is not representing himself. Correction, 3 of Trump's attorneys signed on to the court filing, so we will not get to see Trump represent himself. You guys were wrong about that. You guys got fucking gassed up for no reason. Fox also penned an op-ed talking about how the Mar-a-Lago search was justified. So there's that. Fake friends all around. Zanna Marin didn't even have drugs in her system when she was fucking partying. Everyone is just a jealous bitch the way that they are upset about Zanna Marin partying a little bit. She's not even fucking partying. That's a Dragonfly Hossie. Those are friends. They're cool and swag. Please retract this heinous bug slander. I will cry. Cry, motherfucker. I don't give a shit. I hate bugs. This is a lantern fly. Oh, God. Murder, death, destruction. Burn them all. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Bro, come on, dude. Y'all are fucking crazy. Like, bugs are like aliens, dude. I mean, they're literally directly, like, aliens are directly, like, portrayed off of the way bugs exist on this planet. Like, that's what our creative minds have thought. They're unknowable. Like, it's like the same shit with, I don't know, man. There's a lot. There's just all manner of creative people have decided that, like, bugs and octopus are terrifying fucking creatures, and here you are simping for them. Octopuses are like, octopi are especially fucking crazy. All right. Here's a deranged fucking group actively banning books across the country, terrorizing queer kids, and taking over school boards. And they're calling for LGBTQ kids to be put in separate classrooms like kids with autism or Down syndrome.
I was thinking about that the kids that do have their, they're confused or they are gay or whatnot, that the way that they're trying to go about it is to make it an open conversation, an open thing in classrooms. But like, for example, children with autism, Down syndrome, they have to have special IEP meetings with a counselor. They have to be put into separate classrooms. And I understand because it's a different type of education for children with those disabilities, but I think that for children that identify differently, there should also be like a specialized something for them so that they feel that they're important enough that they're being counseled.
And why not have that conversation that you're explaining in front of everyone?
I think for the same reason why teachers wouldn't just bring a child with autism in front of the class and be like, hey, he's got autism. Mm-hmm. And
what? First of all, autism is a spectrum. And, like, not every kid with autism is immediately thrown into a different class. There's also, I don't know. I mean, look, I'm not very well read on best practices on disabled children and education for disabled children. Like, I don't even know if separation is a good thing in that regard. But I do know that not every child with autism gets fucking separated to a different class. But the idea that you fucking would take someone who's like a gay kid and put him in a different class is wild. The fuck? They're utilizing, God, one of my favorite things that I've seen conservative movements do over the past couple of years is like utilize emancipatory language. They're all becoming like SJWs. The other thing that I love that they do is when they fucking take like accommodation basically and turn it into a weapon. It's separate but equal segregation. I mean, it's like old school conservative method, right? It's not new. It's not new at all. Just like the top of the hour ad break, separate but equal. At the top of the hour, everyone gets judged by the Hasanabi broadcast. You get served an ad for 60 seconds. As long as you are not subscribed. If you are subscribed, or if you got a gifted sub, like Dynamic Jab 13 with the 10 gifted subs, you're gonna no longer see the ads, right? Now, if you're not lucky though, you can purchase your own $5 a month subscription or a free one in the form of a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Special education classes for making an environment that can teach them better because they have challenges not every kid has. Being gay doesn't give you a challenge to learning. Yeah, exactly. Thick Sweat 5. Thank you for the 5 get the subs. I worked with autistic and Asperger students for 7 years. Dude, when? In 1957? Jesus Christ. The terminology is greatly shifted. Never ever were they put into a separate classroom. That is a sickening thought. My man said autistic and Asperger. Yeah, I do that too. In the same classroom. The Hasanabi broadcast. Suited Bastard, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Oh, that's so funny. They usually just have kids split time between the class where they got more specialized teaching and regular class for socialization. Yeah. Have you seen Tate and his brother shit talking to you again? Or are you a mobile chatter from like a month ago? They said I was a bisexual Armenian genocide denier.
Embarrassment.
But what is, in your eyes, embarrassing about being gay?
It's not that it's something to be embarrassed about, but I'm sure that you understand a lot of kids that are young and feel gay, some of them are shamed.
Because
they
can't
feel
talk about it in their classroom.
Right, which I understand, but there's just a way to go about it. That everybody is respected.
Generally accepted nowadays that segregation of special needs students should be a last resort. That's what I thought. I mean, it was even controversial, like, bro, this dude has lost his mind. Definitely got to get Gideon on the podcast or something. I watched this conversation with Ethan last night. I punched a hole in my monitor. Brother, how many holes did you punch in your monitor? I've been monitoring you, motherfucker. You've been asking about this fucking video since like 3 days ago, bro. And you've been spamming it today, too. Or maybe there was someone else, but you watched it last night, and you've been spamming it since the beginning of the fucking stream. See, look. Yesterday, you said you watched it last night. And now today, you're saying you watched it last night. Which night? Did you watch it 2 nights in a row? He can't even hear me. The monitor, the computer is broken. He punched everything. He's just typing in the chat. The only thing that's not broken is the fucking keyboard at this point. There were very few kids with Down syndrome in my small town high school, and everyone treated them like they're like a friend, and they were mostly integrated besides a couple specialized learning classes. No doubt that is helpful. Yeah. Isn't she basically finding a way to out LGBT kids? Yeah, no, that shit is fucking wild, bro. That's like not acceptable and not a good idea at all. And I don't even know what else to say. It's just insane. I don't really care about the Federalist Society like that. We talked about father. Here's a thread of my Turkish rage moments for all the Turks in the chat. O kolyeler ne lan, top musun? Anana sorsana oğlum, her akşam sikiyorum anneni. Yani o kolyeler ne lan, top musun diye. Babanı da mı sikeyim o yüzden? O kolyeler ne lan, top 19 senesinden beri o zaman. Bilmiyorsan açma ağzını amcık ağızlı. Adamın Türkiye ile alakası yok. Yarrağımın anteni, bilmiyorsan konuşma. senedir Türkiye'de şu 2009 senesinden beri. Siktir lan. Geri zekalı. Türkiye ile alakası yok diyor. Niye Türkiye'de yaşıyor 2009 senesinden beri o zaman? Bilmiyorsan açma ağzını. Amcık ağızlı. Senin sözde Ermeni soykırımını doğru olarak kabul ettiğini öğrendim. Türkiye'nin yüz karasısın. Türkiye'ye gelmeyi düşündüğün zaman beni hatırla Hasan. Kork Hasan, kork. Kendi vatanına gelmekten kork. Hasan, seni bekliyor olacağım. Guy saying he's gonna kill me. Ananı götten sikerim lan. Amcık ağızlı pezevenk. Yarrağımın anteni. Kork Hasan, kork. Yavşak. Senin belanı vermesin. Allah kahpenin oğlu. Allah belanı vermesin. Götünü sikeyim senin hayvan oğlu hayvan. Allah cezanı vermesin köpek oğlu köpek. Vallahi gidiyordum oraya. Orospu çocuğu. Orospunun evladı. Ananı sikeyim senin. Ananı. Ananı götten sikeyim. Amcık ağızlı oyun. About like, oh, he's a capitalist grifter. Here's what I gotta say to him. Okay, are you ready for this? Yarrağımı var ya direkt olarak yiyorsun kardeş. Nasıl? İyi mi? Güzel mi? Tadı nasıl? Anlatırsın. Annene de anlatırsın. Biliyor zaten gerçi. Böyle. Ah al bir de. Bunu da al. Amcık ağızlı pezevenk. Kapitalist diyor. Geri zekalı. Doğru diyorsun aslında. Doğru. Bırakmam lazım bu işleri. Salak. Amerikalılar sana daha çok saygı duyarlar böyle köpek gibi emersen onları, tamam mı? Köpeğin olayım, Amerikalıların köpeği olayım. Belki o zaman severler beni. Geri zekalı. Subtitles are very accurate. Kendimi Amerikalı gibi hissedeceğim. Eğer Amerikalılar gibi eci şakalar yaparsam Amerikalı gibi hissederim kendimi. Anyway, it's top of the fucking hour. Worst. I will literally sinirini bozarak güldürmeye çalışıyorlar abi. Başka açıklaması olamaz. Yok abi bilmiyorlar. Gülmeyi bilmiyorlar abi. Hayatında gülmemiş mi amına koduklarım? Moment of my life. This is the worst. I will literally sinirini bozarak güldürmeye çalışıyorlar. Oh, abi inanamıyorum ya. Ha siktir git lan yarrağımın anteni. Geri zekalı gelmiş bana diyor abi Nazi'yi yanlış kullanıyorsun. Beyazları savunan adama Nazi denmez. Almanlara savunan adama. Bana gelmiş Nazi'yi öğretiyor. Ulan Türk ya. İnanamıyorum. Siktir git lan. Siktirdiğin yere de mum diktir geri zekalı. Anyway, that was a very positive response that I gave to the very positive chatter. Don't worry. Peki. %100. Geri zekaların önde gidenisin. Ama adın Elon Dodge zaten. Götüne girdi inşallah o kripto currency'ler. Seni çıkaracak o kripto currency'ler. O şekilde sen Türkiye'nin ekonomisinin üstüne çıkabileceksin değil mi? Götüne girecek o kripto currency'ler işte. Salak herif. Elon Dodge. Ananı sikeyim diyeceğim ama zaten ananı herkes sikiyor. Recep Tayyip Erdoğan sikiyor ananı. Ondan sonra Elon Musk sikiyor ananı. Ondan sonra Dogecoin sikiyor ananı. Hep sikiliyorsun. Ondan sonra oturuyorsun o diyorsun ki Andrew Tate fena sikti seni bu arada. Kimi sikiyor amına koyayım? Speaking of Andrew Tate, I mean, we saw who got fucked by that. Salak. Erdoğan Doge. Sallamasın yani. %100. Geri zekaların önde girecek o kripto currency'ler. Yeah, no. When I pop off in Turkish, it's mostly like popping off on moms. You know what I mean? Same as anything else. All right, we're gonna watch using Snapchat to rob influencers.
Influencers like low hanging fruit. they get the dopamine off showing off, my dick get hard when I fucking take that shit off them. They so much want fame, yeah, they put themselves in danger.
In the world of influencer and celebrity, followers are a currency, and posting your wealth online has become part of the job. But Insta-bragging doesn't just attract brand partnerships and followers, it can attract something more sinister. In recent years, break-ins and thefts at the homes of influencers, football players...
This is always funny when people are like, oh yeah, dude, this is just like, bro, you're just giving us ideas. Like, I'm going to come steal shit off you. It's like, good luck, bro. Have fun with that. What are you going to take, bro? My fucking, my like, shitty-ass fucking rings that are worth nothing? You know, my thrift store rings? Is that what you're going to take? I don't own a single piece of fucking expensive jewelry, okay? Your necklaces. Yeah, okay. Yeah, do a crime, okay? Do a crime specifically so you can straight up get like a fucking $25. The most expensive shirt that I own is the Gucci shirt. Even that in and of itself, what are you gonna do? Sell it at fucking StockX? That's the one thing I own that's expensive. What are you gonna do? You gonna sell the fucking clothes? Are you stupid? People don't fucking steal cars like that. For everybody that says you're Taycan, that's dumb as fuck. Even my PC doesn't have a 3090. Okay? It has a fucking AMD graphics card. Okay? Have fun. Have fun. Also, my Gucci shirt's like triple XL. There's that too. There's that other problem. Your kidneys are 3K. Just saying. Yeah, dude, you're gonna come to my house. You're gonna fucking hit me with a fucking dart, so you can conduct kidney surgery. At that point, like, it just fucking kill me. You know what I mean? What do you mean? We steal all the stuff behind you? Yeah, all the expensive things behind me, like P.O. Box shit that I've gotten. Like the bust of Jordan Peterson. Tried to steal from Hassan, realizes this is something I gifted him? Yeah. That's always the funniest shit. When you do a fucking smash and grab, when you do a robbery, you got to go in quick and you got to steal something of like high value, like a piece of jewelry. Items that hold a lot of value that can be easily pawned off or easily be sold to a fucking fence. That's what you have to steal if you want to steal something. That's what people go after. If you don't own expensive shit that people can fucking steal from you, what the fuck are they going to steal? It has to be worth the fucking felony, okay? You can't just like, you don't rob a motherfucker to you don't rob a motherfucker to steal things that have sentimental value because you can't fence that. That's not worth anything. Bro, I know real ones. You won't even know what happened. Yeah, exactly. Like, please don't teach us how to steal, lol. I mean, I don't have an issue with talking about this. POS at 101. Okay, open wound at 103. Okay, got it. Thank you. Oh, dude, this is insanity. I saw this earlier. I thought it was a meme. Age is just a number, says Israel. And then the Libertarian Party sends a kissy face. Or the Libertarian Party posts this. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. You don't have an issue until someone robs you? Wait, first of all, I've had people steal shit from me in the past. What the fuck are you talking about? When I was growing up in Turkey and shit, I've been like held up. My point is, a lot of these people have like very expensive things. That's Renly. Oh, from Game of Thrones? Anyway, I'm pretty sure I could sell any of your items on the black market for a good price. Hassan Sims will pay. Okay, dude. Good luck. There's 6 of us in the bushes right now. Okay. You were never held up, Lamau. That's just such cap. What? Of course, dude. In Turkey? Are you fucking kidding me? Tinerci bebeleri. Concept that Americans are not very familiar with. But Turks in the chat will know I'm talking about. Don't you have a Richard Mille watch? Oh, totally. I have multiple, actually. I don't know how funny it is to joke about robbing your favorite streamer. I mean, a lot of people don't actually. Rich people hide money by buying stuff like paintings and shit. Well, the thing is, that's one way that people do it. Didn't someone steal literally from your doorstep like a month ago? Yeah, they did. And you know what they fucking did? They brought it back. You want to know why they brought it back? Because it was literally fucking merch. It wasn't even like merchandise it was samples. It was merchandise samples. So yes, even like last month, someone stole my merchandise samples and then they brought it back and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought it was..." That literally happened. I forgot about it too. And apologized. Bro, who the fuck is gonna... What do you think? Like, you think it's payday? Triple XL fucking merch samples? Are you crazy? Carjackings in a few cities are up, yes, but those carjackings are oftentimes like Kias, Toyotas, cars that don't have like complex fucking GPS systems in them. Older cars are easier to jack, unfortunately. You jack the fucking Taycan, you're gonna have to very quickly crack it because it literally has like multiple built-in GPS systems inside of it at all points. And also, even if that happens, like, okay, that happened, that sucks. What are you gonna do? Yeah, we covered the Kia boys. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. As far as like shit that people steal, like you have to steal, you have to steal shit like that's expensive. You know what I mean? These people, Victoria and David Beckham, they have expensive shit in their houses. Like these people are like able to grab 800,000 pounds of shit because they have like one watch and like 2 pieces of jewelry and then boom, it's it. That's it. That's how you hit a lick. Okay. You don't fucking steal merchandise. You don't steal like shitty, like it's not shitty jewelry, but you don't steal like inexpensive jewelry. If someone broke into my car, they would end up feeling bad and leaving me money. Yeah.
And celebrities have made the headlines internationally.
Someone broke in my house. I've already called the police. The police are already on their way.
Real Housewives robbers caught on camera. It was a terrifying night for a star of the hit show.
Ali is the latest in a long line of Premier League stars whose homes have been targeted by criminals.
And sometimes it can go horribly wrong.
Pop Smoke was shot and killed during a social media posts that appear to show Pop Smoke and a friend with what looks like stacks of money behind them.
Obviously, I must have put my arm up or something and he just slit my arm.
I'm speaking to the influencers and celebrities that are getting robbed and the criminals who are tracking them down.
Instagram will show me where they are, show me what they've got, and show me when they're out. And that's all I need.
Just went to the Balenciaga show makeup free. Kind of feels good.
Dude, England is such a lawless place, I swear to God. How the fuck does Vice regularly have like straight up criminals on where they're just like, oh yeah, you hit a lick? Explain to me how you do it.
In 2016, Kim
The Crime Wave series is just straight up one self-report after another. It's kind of wild.
Kardashian was robbed at gunpoint at Paris Fashion Week. In the lead up to the event, Kim was posting her lavish lifestyle on Snapchat and Instagram.
Getting ready, about to walk out the door for the Givenchy show.
The robbers stole £7 million worth of jewels, including Kim's £3.5 million engagement ring.
There you go. That's it. That's how you hit a lick. 3.5 million pounds off of something so tiny, you can so easily fucking pawn it. You can so easily fence it. You can so easily transport it, hide it. You know what I mean? That's like...
Believe it or not, the heist was committed by a group of men aged 60 to 72. The press dubbed them the Grandpa Robbers. I'm in Paris to meet one of them.
What the fuck? That's crazy. Woo!
So
I gotta
how
pee.
did you
Fuck.
prepare for the crime?
J'étais sur Internet, et c'est vrai, j'ai vu ses bijoux, j'ai vu sa bague, j'ai vu qu'elle montrait un peu partout, et qu'on a su ces informations-là par les réseaux sociaux. Dès qu'on savait qu'elle venait pour la Fashion Week, donc on est venu là, on a venu repérer où était la Fashion Week. Donc on était certains, nous on était là depuis... Voilà, c'est ici.
Is this family and are these girls sharing too much? Like, people now are wondering if that's to blame and how these guys knew that she was in their apartment, probably alone.
So what happened on the night?
Alors ici, on est rentré par la petite porte qui était ouverte à l'intérieur de la porte. Et dès qu'on est rentré, on a pris possession des lieux. On l'a maîtrisé, on l'a attaché. Et ensuite, on a cherché les clés de quelle chambre elle occupait. Et moi, je suis resté en bas, mes deux collègues sont montés avec le concierge pour aller jusqu'à la chambre de Madame Kardashian. Ensuite, ils ont récupéré les bijoux, ils sont redescendus. Et la secrétaire de Madame Kardashian a appelé le secours, mais elle a appelé le 911, c'est écrit aux États-Unis. Ce qui leur a fait perdre beaucoup de temps. Et quand on est sorti, c'était simplement une ronde de police qui n'était pas au courant, ne savait pas qu'il y avait eu le braquage.
Are these Kim Kardashian's robbers? It's the first video showing the alleged thieves on bikes and on foot, heading toward the boutique hotel in Paris where the heist took place.
How did you get caught?
Wait. 911? What do you call in France? I don't know what the fucking number is, but it's probably not 911, right? Oh. That's funny.
Ah, parce que j'ai laissé mon ADN. Quand j'ai maîtrisé le gardien, je l'ai donc pris les mains et je l'ai attaché. Et en l'attachant, j'ai laissé mon ADN. Comme j'étais déjà connu le fichier, c'était très facile de me remonter.
Did you know how big of a star she was?
Alors moi, honnêtement, je la connaissais pas vraiment elle. Je connaissais son mari, Kanye West. Mais je la connaissais pas.
What the fuck? You didn't even know who Kim Kardashian was?
Mais j'ai vu une de ces séries où elle jetait son diamant dans la piscine.
I think one of the funniest parts about this is that he's already out of prison. Like, he stole 7 million pounds worth of shit, got caught, and he's already out. Like, he's just chilling, you know? I love that. That's so sick. Like, I might do it again. In America, they would have fucking put him under the jail, you know what I mean?
Dans son épisode La famille Kardashian. Bon, je me suis dit, elle a beaucoup d'argent, cette dame, elle s'en fiche totalement.
How
She
do you
got a lot
feel
of money.
about
This
it?
lady doesn't care at all. That's what he said. Wait, hold on. I gotta run it back.
J'ai vu une de ces séries où elle jetait son diamant dans la piscine. Dans son épisode La famille Kardashian. Bon, je me suis dit, elle a beaucoup d'argent, cette dame, elle s'en fiche totalement.
How do you feel about the incident now? Do you feel guilty at all about what happened?
Vu qu'elle jetait l'argent par les fenêtres, j'étais là pour le récupérer, c'est tout. Coupable, non, je m'en fiche. Je m'en fiche.
So do you not think that she was traumatized?
Ah, sans doute, si. Si, bien sûr. On ne sort pas d'un... Surtout dans le milieu dans lequel elle naviguait, elle ne s'attendait pas à ça. Bien sûr qu'elle a dû être traumatisée, bien sûr. J'en doute pas.
He grabbed me and pulled me towards him, but I wasn't wearing anything underneath. So I was like, okay, this is like the time I'm gonna get raped, you know, like just prepare yourself. So I did.
What would your advice be to celebrities and influencers who are thinking of posting their belongings on Instagram?
D'être faire un peu moins de voyeurisme par rapport aux gens.
It's just so weird because like internally, immediately, I'm inclined to be like, oh, that sucks. Like that's probably what she thought, and that's really fucking sad. But then also it's like Kim Kardashian. And then I remember that, like, you know, these people are still human beings, you know what I mean? Like, they're still human beings. But then, again, there's, like, two different forces inside of my mind where, like, on the one hand, I'm like, that's Kim Kardashian. That's not a human being. You know what I mean? Like, that's, like, an entity. But also, on the other hand, I'm like, but that's still a woman. Like, she very legitimately probably thought that was going to happen. But then also on the other hand, I'm like, but she probably is making content out of it as well. You know what I mean? Inside of you are two wolves. I'm serious. Like, I'm just being completely... She's a mom with like 4 kids, dude. Dude, I know. I recognize that. I recognize that. I'm literally telling you that, like, internally I'm fucking conflicted. I'm being honest with you. I'm sharing my weakness.
Pas les moyens. Pour certains, c'est provocateur.
The crime itself must have been absolutely traumatic for her, and no one deserves to be put in that situation. This was one of the first high-profile cases of an influencer being targeted, and it seems to have spurred on a lot of copycat crimes since. And social media was fundamentally the weapon that helped to pull this off. If someone like Eunice, a man who's almost 70 years old, can figure out how to rob one of the most famous people in the world, Kim Kardashian, by using Snapchat, I don't think any of us have any hope.
Despite their age, the grandpa robbers set a trend and inspired criminals around the world to turn to social media for opportunities. Back in the UK, I'm meeting a criminal who tracks his targets on Instagram and robs them using a taser.
Hiya, are you okay? So you started with robbing shops. Did that change when social media came about?
First, man was just robbing little bits and bobs, and then, you know, it's like potluck. You could rob a man and they ain't got nothing on him, so all of that hassle might get locked up for fuck all. So man wanted an easier way to kind of know what people have got. So when the social media lick is like fucking a gold mine, then it just that gassed up. It must be the dopamine or something, because they say you get dopamine from when you get the likes and that. When I heard that start cracking up, I said, yo, so it's like a drug addiction. You get me? Come on, I ain't dumb, you know. I know about science and all of that.
Okay, I love him already. That's fucked up, but like... Dude, he's great, dude. What the fuck? Man ain't dumb, you know. You get me.
I know about science.
I know about science and all that.
Frame, they just put themselves in danger. People are trying to be up with the Kardashians and shit.
So can you give us an example of someone you're looking at the moment?
Sometimes I go on girls' pages, you know, the pretty girls, and like, I'd obviously get one of my fake accounts, follow them, yeah. Found a few tasty blue chicks that I like, yeah. When I look at their pictures, you get me? Look.
She's got a lot of diamonds on.
Obviously, they got money.
Is that a Rolex?
Yeah, that's a bad boy thing. Just flip through their story, and you see them flashing shit.
Surprised he didn't rob her and the camera crew? Bro, this is your problem. You literally think the man behind the fucking voice modulator and balaclava is an animal, okay? He's not. He's actually very smart. This is what most people cannot comprehend. It's such an American thing, but maybe like non-American chatters also have the same attitude where it's like, you think someone fucking robs because they just have like violent desires or something and they're acting out on violent desires. No, they rob because they're fucking poor, dude, okay? They rob because they're poor and the other person has money. Why the fuck would they steal from the Vice camera crew? What the fuck are they going to do? You think he's going to pawn off a fucking camera? Like the amount of trouble he would get into for stealing something like that is not worth it. You have to think a little bit.
Party, bottles. You know, they got money that they're spending in the club.
How easy would it be to find the location of her house?
Well, from a car, reg, you can get the location of the house, but same time, if I go into the live thing, sometimes the address is in there.
God, I didn't know that.
Yeah, check out your Instagram options.
Shit.
Gives that location. This is rich folks' nightmare, man.
You follow them for a long time, though.
Yeah, sometimes it's a couple of days and you get a hit. Where all that club that we know, boom, fly down there, grab a quick watch. If it's taking a bit longer, we have to find out what club they're at. Fling a tracker under their car. That is plenty ways to skin up.
If you do find someone in a club, how do you mug them?
Probably a taser or something. Trying to get tased quickly in his car, start they got obviously disposable cash where they're fucking showing off like that, innit?
So do you almost feel like the influencers deserve it then?
Well, from the rich and give back to us, man, because we need it. They're asking for it. Understand, in this life, we know from where we come from, not to be out there slipping and sliding, you get me?
So what would your advice be to an influencer that wants to, you know, flaunt what they've got on their Instagram page?
Say, go get more Rolexes, man. Yeah, I like the Oyster one. I'll send them a comment too. Say, yeah, that's dope, man. Fire, fire, fire. Have you got the box? Shoot.
It has made me think about, you know, what I post online. Should I be conscious of stuff like...
This guy's fucking dope. I'm sorry. It's so fucked up. Rich people gonna start dressing poor to stay undercover? Fuck no, dude. Are you crazy? That's like... Why do you think those motherfuckers wear, like, all that designer jewelry, dude? What do you think? No, the entire point is to, like, flaunt it. If you got the box, Lamount. He said, that's fire. Have you got the box? Rich people would rather get robbed and stabbed than seem poor. It's been a thing. Most dev used to rap about people flashing getting got.
Reg plates, and should I maybe not ever do a live?
The most super rich people do dress poor, though. Yeah, but those guys are a different demon, okay? These guys are trying to hit licks off of, like, multimillionaires that are, you know, wasting all their fucking money on dumb shit like jewelry and whatnot, okay? Expensive shit, flashy shit. Yeah. It's, yeah, what are they gonna do? Fucking purchase his stocks? Like, is he gonna fucking go and, like, take Berkshire Hathaway shares? Like, if he fucking steals from Warren Buffett, you know what I mean? Like, also, rich people literally have, like, private security all the time.
Social media is the perfect surveillance tool for thieves, and it's being used across the globe. A group of criminals who took social media robberies to new heights were Milan's acrobat thieves, who used social media to track the city's rich and famous and scale their buildings to break in. I'm in Milan to meet one of their victims, Italian influencer Eleonora Incardona.
You look really nice.
Thank you.
You have a lot of followers.
Yeah, 500,000. You have the blue flag on my profile.
Is that how you make all of your money?
I am an influencer, but I have another business too, a private watch club. You can look at this.
Nice.
Yes, it's my favorite watch. Oh! Cheers! Cheers, girls! And
They're not doing a good job making these thieves look uncool. No. Every person that they've targeted so far, every person that thieves have targeted seem awful, and all the thieves have seemed very cool. I hate to say it like it is, but it just straight up feels like there's something, like this is slanted very much pro-crime, okay? It's just like, and look, I'm closer to those people in financial situations than the other people, obviously. Like, I probably have just as much money as these fucking weirdos do, if not more, okay? And even then, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I kind of feel, I see, you know, they did have it coming a little bit. You know what I mean? Gather 100 men to steal from Kim Kardashian, call that 100 thieves. Yeah, but you went out is slipping and sliding in it. Yeah, dude. I mean, now they're gonna rob her pad after watching this video. Yeah. One dude was inspired to rob Kim because he saw her throw a diamond ring into her pool. Like, it's quite understandable. Chat, let's steal from Hassan so we can get on Vice collectively. Once again, I find myself repeating that, like, you know, like I got. You can steal this ring, okay? That is a ring of fish. I think this is like not that expensive. It might be like $100. Not sure. It was a gift. Most of these are gifts, but like I don't own anything. I don't own anything that is like is a quick smash and grab. You know what I mean? Next time you wear that Gucci shirt, I'm coming for you, bruv. In it. I mean, good luck trying to pawn off the fucking Gucci shirt. That's like 7XL. Okay? It's so funny because it's like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna rob you. What are you gonna rob? My Gucci shirt? Okay. What are you gonna do? Fucking use it to like drape your curtains? And if you didn't, and if you did, you wouldn't tell 40,000 random people about it either. First of all, you think I could own something incredibly expensive and not have like every stalker on the fucking planet not know about it? Brother, I don't know if you know this, but every time I've made a commodity purchase that is seen as like ridiculous, whether it be my car or a fucking literal shirt, like a button-up shirt, it has made like global news pretty much. Would be lying to discourage us, chat. Yeah, no, I own a fuckload of jewelry, but I just never wear it. I just have it just to have it. I like to wear it in the house when I'm not live for the 10 hours a day that I'm live. You know what I mean? You're one of the most viciously pocket watch individuals in media right now. Number one. There's not a single fucking person. There's not a single fucking person that, yeah, they had it coming getting robbed for flashing that much wealth. Almost like women showing too much skin and getting ... Yeah, say it. Say it. Make the same comparison. Brother, you don't fucking survive when you rape someone. You know that, right? When you're robbing a store or when you're robbing someone, you're doing it for survival. Yeah, trying to make that comparison is really stupid, but I forget that you are a debate lord most likely, and debate lords have to do rape analogies, otherwise they will die. So people will point to the Vivienne Westwood necklace you own. That's $150, but that was literally sent by a chatter, and also I'm pretty sure it's like $150. That's not worth getting into trouble with the law. You understand that? Because you're not going to be able to pawn that. You're not going to get a charge. It needs to be worth it. As groceries for like a few weeks though, not in Brandon's America. And also, once again, you are not fucking considering... One, you are not considering how much effort it takes to steal something. You are not considering how you can sell the $150 necklace. Because when you steal a $150 necklace, It doesn't magically turn into money. It's not a fucking video game, you idiot. You literally have to find someone that you can sell it to. Like someone, like a pawn shop, or someone that you can sell it to, like a fence. No, I go to the local. Yeah, chatters think they're gonna steal it and then go to the local Inkeep. Glasses are the most expensive thing on you right now. Those are like $300 frames. I don't know how much these frames are, but they are very expensive. But also was a gift from the same chatter. Do you think it's fundamentally wrong to own designer things? I have some pieces that I worked for, but also feel bad that those less fortunate. No, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. No. What? You're famous, your clothes and stuff will be worth something because you wear them? Dude, you're a fucking dumbass. I'm not that famous. And secondly, that's the quickest way to get arrested. If you literally turn around and say, I stole this from this Twitch streamer, let's say it's more famous person. You're trying to pawn off a fucking Hanes t-shirt that you stole from John Mayer. They're going to know that you're the thief. That's the easiest way to get arrested. You can't, oh my God, I can't. Dude, you guys are so bad at crime. It is so wild. Why are chatters trying to justify robbing you so bad? What the fuck's going on? It's just like back and forth conversations. When you steal something, it has to hold value outside of like, it has to hold value that you can easily pawn off or sell to a fence. You either have to steal something that someone else wants you to steal, okay? Shadows be like eBay description, I stole this from Hasanabi, yeah. Anyway. Let's continue.
Party started!
Sorry to bum the vibe out, but can you tell me about what happened with the theft?
I speak in Italian, ok?
Yes.
Era dicembre, insieme ad una mia amica, nota che la porta era aperta e inizia a dire Ele, ma sono entrati i ladri, non te le immagini neanche.
What did they take from your flat?
Il valore complessivo all'incirca era sulle 50.000 euro. Questa è la storia, la mia amica, vedi qua c'è Oliver, questa sono io e come puoi vedere dietro c'è una persona. Effettivamente i ladri.
Does that make you feel scared that he was behind you?
So that's the worst part about theft, is that it's like a violation of your personal space. I've talked about this before. Remember when we were talking about the crime rate narrative, which is that the worst part about theft in situations like this, especially if it's being done to like someone who's of the working class, right? You know what I mean? If you're like someone in San Francisco broke into your fucking car and like stole shit from inside of your car, that's a lot of money that you have to pay, and that sucks. That's a setback. That's a gigantic setback. But the real consequence of that is that you have a feeling of having your safety violated. You feel unsafe. It's like one of the main reasons for living in a fucking city or living in a society in general is because that offers like a layer of protection. Okay? Chad, she's pouring her heart out and you're gabagooling.
The whole time?
Sì, ma in quel momento io non me ne ero nemmeno accorta, pensavo fosse un passante normale. Quando questo è successo io sono nello specifico andata da Tiffany e vedeva cosa stessi facendo in quel momento per capire anche quanto tempo loro avevano a disposizione per restare dentro e per effettivamente consumare poi il reato. diciamo li hanno chiamati ladri, acrobati, si sono arrampicati nel vero senso della parola nel balcone, ma...
And this is your flat?
Sì, this video is became viral.
Guarda, uno entra e uno fa la guardia fuori, capito? Erano 3 in totale, no? Sì.
Cioè io non ho dormito per tanti giorni, passavo le notti insonni, appena sentivo un rumore subito mi alzavo e in più mi dovevo sentire attaccata di continuo dalle persone che appunto non comprendevano che io, oltre a essere Eleonora, ok, con 500.000 di follower, erano dispiaciute dell'accaduto, ma la maggior parte effettivamente si è completamente scagliata contro. Sono una persona umana in primis. Ok, adesso però è tardi, dobbiamo andare all'evento, ci dobbiamo andare a preparare.
Yeah, we are running late. Sorry to bring the mood down. I'll carry on with my champagne.
Ready for a party?
So we're going to an influencer fashion party. Not really sure what that is, but I'll be interested to see how the robbery has changed what they post on social media, or whether it's changed it at all.
Regardless of the incident, social media remained integral to the girls' night.
Tia, siamo pronte per andare all'evento.
Ciao!
Ready to go.
Whilst Eleonora was...
Oh, I swear to God, Vice is literally in on it, dude. Vice is literally like, maybe we can get another lick on camera. Content demons for real, dude. Vice is like, hey, how much wealth would you like to flaunt today? You should probably flaunt some more wealth. What happens, you know, just as a social experiment. You know what I'm saying? Just test it out. Just flex a little. Come on. There's nothing wrong with that.
Working the room, I spoke to some other influencers at the event to see if the news of the acrobat thieves has changed how they behave online.
Maybe a brand say, I would like to send you a gift. Can you please give me your address? And if I want the gift or if I want to do a collaboration, you should trust that this is a collaboration and not somebody that just want to know where I live.
Sometimes we do the unboxing stuff. My friends told me, Ari, delete it because you can clearly read where you live. That's not safe. Anybody can see your stories. You have to...
Bro, these people do not have like basic OPSEC. Holy shit.
Take a little attention, I guess.
There's a lot of people that say maybe that the influencers almost deserve it because they've been flaunting their wealth online. How much do you agree with that?
You know, it's your business. You know, if it's your business to show you are in an expensive hotel, if it's your business to show you buy expensive clothes, how the hell can you stop doing it if you're making money from it, you know?
Yeah. The influencers are clearly aware of the potential dangers of posting online. But what can they do? For most of them, it's their main source of income.
Sicuramente ho cambiato anche l'utilizzo dei social. Non pubblico mai una storia fatta al momento, cioè adesso sono qui, ho fatto dei contenuti che pubblicherò tra magari 1 ora, 2 ore quando andrò via, così che i criminali non possono aspettarmi qua davanti e magari seguirmi.
What advice would you give to other influencers having been through it yourself?
Yeah, e quindi il mio consiglio è sicuramente stare molto attenti, usarlo con la testa, con cognizione di causa, però non mostro nient'altro di quello che è la mia sfera personale.
It was quite harrowing to hear Eleonora's story. I mean, I don't believe that any influencer or anyone should have their whole flat ransacked with all of their belongings in it. She did say that she had learned from it, though. I am kind of interested to see if she hasn't posted anything, because I saw her filming a lot throughout the night. But let's have a little look. She posted 2 hours ago, 58 minutes ago, 48 minutes ago. There's a lot of stuff that was at the party showing where she is. I guess old habits die hard.
Eleonora was extremely lucky that she wasn't in the flat when the thieves targeted her. But it isn't just glamorous girls like Eleonora. Anyone with a decent following and a habit for flashing their cash is at risk. Kez the Guru isn't your typical...
Any advice for your competition? Yeah, be careful or something? Wait, what? Yo, listen. It still fucking sucks. Like, it's not cool. Like, it's not good that, I'm not gonna fucking say, like, oh, it's good that, you know, these guys are hitting a lick like this. Even if they're fucking annoying, it still sucks. It's not like these are, you know, this isn't Target. You know what I mean? You're not, like, robbing the Gucci storefront. Okay? Like you're not fucking stealing a couple Louis Vuitton bags before Christmas so you can like buy something nice for your fucking family or something, okay?
Typical influencer.
Hassan defending the rich keg W. No, I mean I'm defending the concept of like someone being so fucking desperate that they literally put themselves in danger and put other human beings' lives in danger as well in the process. Like that needs to be a problem that is solved. Not going to be because of capitalism. First name and last name, thank you for the 5, get the subs. But ultimately, it's still not a good thing that like people have to do this for survival. And it still sucks that like they have to go through this as well, even if they're fucking douchebags.
He's involved in the murky world of Forex trading. Kez uses Instagram to promote his success, but this attracted the wrong kind of attention.
Where's the fucking open wound photo? Oh, 1603.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Tim.
In his house, he has everything from machetes to guard dogs and even a toy sword.
You've got a sword up there.
Oh, I got the knife there.
Oh, okay.
Dog, good alarm system, machetes, knives.
Machetes. So would you call yourself...
Bro, this dude is literally like showing all of his fucking security protocols. You know what I mean? That's not a good idea, my man.
Of an influencer?
Well, yeah, I'd say you could give me that label. I had a fairly big following. I started doing quite well for myself, just posting it. That was just me documenting my success and my achievements.
At the time, what sort of things were you posting?
2019, I was quite young. Watches, clothes, holidays. So I was into my fast cars, and that's the car that I had.
Bright blue as well. It's very inconspicuous.
So I stand out, don't I?
So tell me what happened.
I was in bed, and I've heard like tapping. I obviously thought the dogs have obviously escaped the bed and they've gone upstairs. I went up the stairs to them unprepared. They've got machetes. They say, "Where's your watches? Where's your drugs?" I'm on influencer, do you know what I mean? So like obviously they've been chasing me around my house, stab.
They were chasing you around your house, stabbing you?
Yeah, just like asking for like different stuff. But he was just poking me. Like one of them went into my little girl's room. The other guy, which I have a tiny bit of respect for him, because he went, "Nah, get out the room." And then he punched me. It's like something out of a film. So I'm just like dodging it, and then obviously I must have put my arm up or something, and he just slipped my arm.
See, that looks quite big. Did you not lose a lot of blood from that?
Yeah, I lost.
That's a fat fucking open wound. I don't show it.
Quite a bit. At the time, I don't really remember much. After that, I found the knife, and that's how he got caught.
A lot of reaction to these influencers getting robbed online was that they almost deserved it because they were flaunting their wealth online.
It does put you more at risk. I believe it, of course it does. But, you know, it doesn't give anybody the right to do anything.
Social media has allowed criminals to achieve a brand new level of sophistication, and they have the convenient moral argument that robbing influencers isn't a shameful crime, because they are in fact asking for it.
Look at this. They left my charm.
I don't think this will ever happen to you, Hassan. You are way too respected, but anything is possible. Be careful, my Avi. Brother, not gonna happen to me because I don't have anything of worth that you could fucking steal and pawn and fence. Like, you know, someone could come in and try some shit, but like I have nothing. The only thing I steal is the top of the hour ad break from you, you know, a 60-second ad break. Where I tell you, listen, at the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break, and if you no longer want to fucking see those ads, you want to steal the ad break, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or free. Those pearls, bro, yeah, you know, those are so expensive, dude, yeah. My fucking fake-ass pearls. Technically, Tim and Vorlo, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Straight Cash 385. And technically, Tim, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Allowing 20 people to no longer see the ads. Okay, here's the 1 minute ad break now. Drowning Duck 0. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I don't know how, but if you got robbed, somehow that would cause you to get canceled again. That's not a hypothetical. That already happened. Remember when I said I got robbed in all caps on Twitter because we were at the Streamer Awards? And I meant like I got robbed by Misgive? and literally it went viral with everyone celebrating that I got robbed when I hadn't even gotten fucking robbed. Like literally every single fucking person that saw that tweet was like, "Oh, good, you deserve it, you fucking rich piece of shit. Fuck you, kill yourself." So if anyone was going to steal from him, it would be an obsessed fan, anti-fan, because his items would have unique value to only them, and the odds are they would be get caught because they're not skilled. That was at the height of the Hassan House hate Sag. Yeah, that was yeah, I got fucking clapped. But it wasn't at the house thing. That was after it, but the house thing is what like started all this shit. Don't deserve that kind of treatment from terminally online psychos. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, here. I said I got robbed. They have 1,000 quote tweets. Mao, look at the quote retweets of this tweet if you want to understand what I deal with daily. And then that got fucking quote tweeted a bunch too to be like, oh, look at him trying to fucking get sympathy. So I already know. Random, but I've recently been very interested in politics, finding hard to keep myself from existential dread. Any tips? Wasn't this about the Twitch Awards? Yeah, this wasn't even like a real robbery. It was about the Twitch Awards. Bro, chat being a bunch of little tuckers trying to get you to be afraid of something that's not going to happen. I mean, it could. I mean, I could have to deal with like a very serious threat to my life, but it's not like I'm coming for the Camry. I gave it to Myth, so I won't find it. Most insane thing I saw about you was someone got mad at you that you went to Mogul Money Live because it had money in the name. I love that. Okay, that's fire and deserved. But yeah, this was pretty funny. Sucks, but what you gonna do?
But they stole my chain.
Of course, no one deserves to have their home ransacked. No one deserves to be hurt, or worse. In this new world, we all need to be more wary of what we post online, especially if you're a celebrity with a lot of diamonds.
They're in a bubble. They're love to burst that fucking
Bro, that's
bubble.
insane. They literally, look at this. They literally have fucking new crystal meth is stronger than ever. Bro, I swear to God, every fucking Crime Wave episode is just more deranged. Every Crime Wave episode is more deranged than the other. It's so wild. They're like, hey, this is the good crack. Vice, we're gonna try the good crack today. Method 2. All right, we got a lot to watch still. I kind of want to watch this Fit to Fat to Fit. Training gains 53 pounds in 4 months. This is some crazy shit. Season 1, episode 1. This is like some eating disorder shit. But before we do that, Lakari's insane transformation. Yeah, bro, Lakari got fucking crazy.
Lakari looks like he has been training, but he just have a little bit too much fat outside. But
Everyone ready? I don't think you're ready for this. Guys, everyone, this is Lakari!
I matched with this dude on a dating site recently, and he saw that I was a Hasanabi head, and he said he once was, but not anymore because he made fun of his grandpa dying from the COVID vax at the beginning. Somehow we don't talk anymore. I don't care. By the way, just funny. God damn, Lakari looks fucking insane. Also, what? I made fun of his grandpa dying from the vaccine? Yeah, Lakari, I think, probably made the best transformation.
what's up? What's up? Lakari looks.
That's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. He has so much room for gains, though. Yeah, of course. But, I mean, that's an incredible improvement. What the fuck do you mean? It's over 30 days. Do Camp Canute too? I mean, I would do it if it was shorter. He natty? Yes, man. Yes, he's natty. Are you still working out in the mornings? Yes. Okay, most disgusting rooms. There was another one.